Hi, everyone. It is Diane Anderson of Meet Me at the Crossroads. Well, Monday is my day that I usually come on and talk about the work that I do with children. And when I say, I would just say the youth, 13 years old and up. And I work in an after school program. We work with 6th to 8th graders. And then before I start, I go help escort the younger children from another school over to our building for after school, and they are maybe between the ages, well, the grades, um first, second, third, fourth, and that age range. And today, two of them were talking about ACS, and I'm like, how do you even know about those letters I'm saying? And they're like, yeah, everybody know about ACS. And then another thing that happened today was I was in the classroom with the older kids, and she was one of the little girls was laughing, saying, "Well, I wonder how he's gonna feel if he loses visitation rights with his kids." Things like this. Or if he loses custody of his children and not allowed to see them anymore. These are issues that I'm really amazed that children are able to come up with. When I was in school, in elementary school, I'm telling you, I mean, I guess I'm telling my age, I was just interested in playing with Barbie dolls and stuff like this. But to see these kids, they're like 10, 11, 12, 13 year olds talking about custody and visitation rights. This is something that has to affect the children mentally. And so that's why I feel it's so important that we as adults that are qualified need to start counseling our youth, because they are dealing with some serious issues that when we were younger, we did not have to think about. Our parents must have shielded us, not saying that these things may not have been happening, but we weren't cognizant of it. They allowed us to be children. And now these children are growing up so fast. And we know that when people experience certain things when they're young, it carries over until their adulthood. If they're experiencing things like the trauma of, your parents in court, I see children crying sometimes because they want to go live with one parent, and they're in a battle in court. These are things that are so sad to see, but it's the reality of the world we live in. So I'm blessed to have a organization called Meet Me at the Crossroads, where we offer one-on-one counseling and also group workshops for youth. So if you have a youth that's struggling, going through, certain issues, having behavioral problems, just having self-esteem issues, having issues with choosing the right people to hang out with. Maybe they're in a toxic relationship, because these children are getting involved with each other even younger. Boyfriend and girlfriend. The intimate partner violence happens even with the youth. So all of these things we cover at Meet Me at the Crossroads. So again, if you have a youth that's in need of services, please reach out to us. My website is meetmeatthexroad.com. When you go on that site, you'll be able to, browse and see a little bit about myself and my qualifications and my passion for why I do what I do. And at the other page, you'll be able to schedule a free 15-minute consultation, so we can just chat, and see if it's a match, if we can help one another, because it's a team effort. Parents, I know it's not easy. I'm a parent also, even though I have a 24-year-old and a 16-year-old, but I know parenting is not an easy task to be a good parent. So help is out here. God bless you. Have a blessed day. And I look forward to interacting with those that need help.